they're excited to see all of you in the stands. They were talking about what a great turnout this is, and we agree. The awesome part of it is knowing that you guys are all here to support them and cheer them on. So we really appreciate you being here. And we thank you for always cheering them on, whether that's at a game, at a competition, a concert, or even more importantly, at home, right? We all know this journey begins in a dark, evil place called Beginning Band. It's not a fun place to live. But eventually they grow out of that and they become what you see on the field. And we couldn't be more proud of them. We're especially super proud of our seniors tonight, and we're gonna recognize them again later. Just wanna ask you, do keep in mind, we would ask that you wear your mask, continue to wear your mask throughout the evening. COVID's up, and it's up here at school. So let's keep each other safe. If you are unaware, I'm also stalling, by the way. When we get done, after we recognize the seniors and we turn everybody loose, the food trucks are parked along parallel kind of to the end of the building, down on that end. So they've been gracious enough to come here and give us this opportunity. The kids are all going to get a meal voucher, but we'd encourage you guys to give those businesses your support as well. And then our bonfire will take place up near the practice field, and you are more than welcome and encouraged to just take your chair up there and sit and just enjoy the evening and enjoy some time together. We all know this has been a really weird year in so many ways, and one of the things that was kind of a casualty of last year in the spring was our band banquet. And so we never really got a chance to experience that social closure, if you will. And we've been looking forward to the time where we could have an opportunity to all just enjoy each other's company a little bit. And I mean, of course, beyond the kids, because they're always enjoying each other's company, believe me. These children don't know anything about what 6 feet apart looks like, I'm afraid. Much to our dismay. But we always talk about how this is the Wilson Central Band family. Trust me when I say this, we really mean it. We really mean it. You know, Mr. Dahman and I are both blessed to have kids ourselves, and like we know that those kids are just as much as part of this as we are, and you all treat them that way. We think the same of you, all you moms and dads and grandparents and siblings. Like, you're part of this deal. And we're so thankful for you to be here and enjoy this part. Freshman parents, can we tell you, it's been fun this fall. Let me say, you haven't seen anything yet. Stick it out. Encourage your kids to stick it out. Hopefully next fall we can have a quote-unquote more normal fall and have even more fun. I will say this though, these kids have had the greatest attitude through it all. And I'm gonna give that special credit to the juniors and seniors and our band leadership, because they're the ones who stinks for the worst, probably. And they have just been champs. I've never been more proud of how a group of young people have handled themselves. So I guess we'll talk a little bit about, some of you probably not even gotten to see the show because football games, you know, they've been limited in attendance, and maybe it just wasn't a thing you needed or wanted to do. So we're glad you're here tonight, and if you're watching at home on the live stream, we're glad you're watching at home. So we'll tell you a little bit about what we are doing. When we started planning for this fall, knowing that more than likely we were not going to compete, we wanted to take a little bit of a different spin and do more of a pop style college band kind of approach. And so that's the approach we took. Music that everybody would more or less recognize and appreciate. And it seemed like it was a convenient thing to acknowledge the 20th anniversary of the opening of Wilson Central High School. It just blinked, and here we are, 20 years later, after the school opened. So it's 2020, it's the 20th anniversary. So we have called this show 20. And it is comprised, I believe, if I can count right in my head, about 7 songs that have been hits throughout the 20 years that Wilson Central has been open. We kind of do a musical timeline, if you will, throughout the show. So that's why we picked some of the songs we picked, is just to kind of create that timeline of memories throughout the past 20 years. So that is what you're about to hear. After that is over, we will call the seniors up front here to the track, do a little bit of recognition of those folks, and then we'll turn everybody loose to go eat and enjoy the bonfire and whatnot. So thanks again for being here, and without further ado, here is the award-winning Wilson Central High School Band presenting 20. Yeah. Let's give it up again for the 2020 Wilson Central Marching Band. Hey, I'm certainly not going to single a whole bunch of people out because that's not what I should do. But I do want to take a second and recognize 3 very special ladies right now for the hard work they have done. That's our drum majors. They haven't gotten as much recognition as normal, but Madison Collier, Leila Peralta, get ready for it, Layra Palaus. They've done an excellent job, and we're very thankful for their hard work and their leadership. And speaking of leadership, at this point in time, I would like to ask our 31 seniors to come down here to the track on the other side of the center podium.